All right, welcome back. We're just zipping through the kicking off hour 2 here. Lots going on, and I'm with Frankie, which is a great thing for me. It's Woman Wednesday, and we have these powerful women come on Wednesday. We just heard from Michelle Eskenazi, the bail bond queen in New York and New Jersey, and also Tisha Powell, and she is really an American success story if you think about it.
Yeah, and we appreciate Tisha wearing purple, as we are, because this is where the purple people hang out.
That's right, and we are. We didn't even coordinate today. We both.
Yeah, my wife. You were dealing with the pizza crisis, so we didn't. You may not have heard this, but my wife asked if you and I had coordinated our ties. I said I don't think so, but then I think your mom bought me this tie.
My mom did buy you that.
So
tie.
I'm betting she bought you that.
No, another friend of mine bought me this tie, but they do look quite different, quite similar. That's for sure. Anything breaking we need to know?
All right. Well, a lot going on, John. AMC Theaters, who has been very hard hit through this shutdown, they're expecting get ready for this $2.4 billion loss for the first quarter. So it really makes you wonder about the long-term feasibility of these theater chains, because they were already not necessarily doing the biggest margins.
No doubt.
And now to have this on top of everything, I wonder, is the future of movie-going as we know it?
And you guys out there know, I was talking about this a few weeks ago. I'm short the market, and I'm short a bunch of individual names. And one of them is AMC Theaters. Because, if you think about it, over the years, like, people get ticked off with you if you cough in a movie theater before there was Corona. So if someone coughs in a movie theater now, it's like yelling fire. Everybody's going to scatter out of there. And I don't know how many people really want to send their kids into closed quarters, dark. It's a dark place. You don't know when it's been disinfected. You don't know what's on the floor. So for those of you who care about short selling, if it's suitable for you, I'm short AMC Theaters for about a month and a half now. I'm short Gap Stores, GPS. I'm short Macy's, because Macy's was already almost bankrupt twice. I'm short Brookfield Asset Management, BAM, and I'm short Simon Property Group, SPG, one of the largest publicly traded mall owners in the country. So I think all of those segments, and you see here, even if they open a theater, Frankie, it's going to be like 50% occupancy, more time in between movies. So if they were barely profitable before, if they cut their amount of shows and the amount of people, it's going to be years before they can get back to profitability.
Also, John, just an update on a story that I brought to the viewers' attention when the show began. Secretary of Defense Mark Esper not at all on board with what President Trump suggested the other day of using the Insurrection Act, which would enable him to use the military to quell these riots in different cities around the country. Apparently, Axios is reporting that the White House flipped out over Mark Esper's commentary and being critical of the president's idea of using the Insurrection Act. So he is in a very precarious position right now because of his interview with NBC News in which he said that.
Ouch. All right. Well, look, Trump says things that are kind of off the cuff sometimes, and maybe he just doesn't have the whole team on the same page. They're hitting him from every angle right now, so I could only imagine how the information flow is going there. But I hope the governors just command their National Guards like they're supposed to, and then we don't need to talk about the Insurrection Act.
Well, the mayor is saying that they don't need the National Guard here in New York City, and that would only make the situation worse.
Yeah. What would make the situation better is if Governor Andrew Cuomo came out and said that Bill de Blasio was not fit to serve anymore and removed him as mayor. That would be quite the move.
I completely disagree with you. I will explain why a little bit later.
Right. We are going to take a quick break right here. It's just 1 minute. Come back and mix it up with John Burnett and David Eisenbach right after this.